Well, hopefully you guys have got your coffee and you got 10 minutes so we can just see what old G. RAThbun's up to today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Was that a job. That old antique right there, jack I got. I need a new one. If any of you guys got one you want to give away, send it my way. Because this is made for snowmobiles, all kinds of different critters. It can do a bike, but I'll tell you, it's a booger to get underneath there because kickstand hits it, so you got to balance it. With two people, it'll be easy. With one person, not so much, okay? And that's what I got, is one person today. Hank's not even out here helping me. I think he took off as soon as he seen that thing was going to fall over. He's split. He's not real brave. Anyway, this is what we're working on today, guys. Hey, you remember me a couple years ago now. I ordered this tire. It's a Dunlap. Ordered that tire. It still looks like new. Got the tubs on it and everything. It don't got many miles on it because it's a bad tire. Going down the road, even after it's balanced, I had them balance it, put it on there, and that thing just shakes like this. It's anything over 70 miles an hour, you can feel it starting to do it. So I've been trying to stay under that speed limit, and just because of that. Well, I called Dunlap, finally got a hold of them, lost the phone number. They gave me the phone number at Sturgis, lost it. Then I found it the other day. Then I called the people that put this on, because when they double checked it, they said there was a bad tire. Got a hold of them. Well, they had moved their operation, lost all their files, had no information on this at all. So long story short, I got to take it and pay somebody to check out the tire, and then I don't know what if Dunlap's going to do anything at all. So, but I'm going to pull it off. I'm tired of worrying about it. A bad tire on the front of your bike is just going to put worries in you. So, also, I got to go get some more oil for my K&M filter. I lost it somewhere here in the shop. I can't imagine that. Anyway, get that. Tomorrow I'm going to drop this tire and wheel off at the Harley dealership. And they said that they would check it out. If it is a good tire, and if it's just them guys don't know how to balance, we'll fix it up that way. If not, I'm throwing that tire away, getting a new one. I'm not going to deal with it. Then I'll send the information I got back to Dunlap and see if they'll do anything about it. It's 2 or 3 years old now, 3 years maybe, because I haven't been riding it that much. So anyway, I'm going to do that today. I'll maybe show you quickly. I'll tell you, then I'm just going to pull it off. What you got to do, pull your front tire off. You got to get it off the ground naturally. Then you want to loosen up your calipers here. You can get them, just let them hang out of the way. Do not hit your brakes once you take them loose, okay? Don't touch your brake. Do both sides, hang them down there, get them out of the way, okay? Then you just unloosen this bolt first. Take it all the way off if you want. Then you loosen these two, and then your axle will slide right out, your tire will drop right off, and you're done. Now I'll have to jack it up a lot further because, well, can't get it off underneath the fender now, can I? So I got to jack it up more, but that's what we're going to do. I'll show you that. That's already 4 minutes right there, me blabbing. Hey, check out them guys. They're pretty awesome. All right, let's help you out a little bit. This is a 10 millimeter little, and then I got the 12-point socket on there, so it's a 10 millimeter there. You just break it loose, like so. And break this one loose like so. I don't know if I even had that on the camera. But that one right there, we go. Break them loose just like that. Take that one all the way out. Just like that. So it's a 10 millimeter. I don't know why that's so close. I must have it on zoom. Anyway, we'll take this one out too. And then you're going to watch this brake just fall right off. Should be. Oh, not quite there. There we go. See, she falls loose. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to move this out of the way. Do not, I'll repeat it, I already did it once, but don't take that. Okay, gotta wiggle that out of there. There we go. Don't hit your brake up there. Do not. You do, it squeezes them together, then you gotta do another job. Now what I'm gonna do is take that bolt off. Do you need to see that? I don't think so. Take that bolt off. Loosen up them two bolts right down there. These are 1/2 inch, I'm pretty sure. Want me to check it for you? It'll fit. 1/2 inch. All you got to do is loosen them up. Then you can just drive your axle out that away, and then your tire will pop down and pop out. You notice I've got it up off the ground farther now. So that's all it is to taking off your front tire. I mean, once you get it jacked up, geez, I know some of you guys pay a lot of money to have somebody just roll this in and have somebody pop your tire off. Okay, that's how easy it is, man. How many times trips to the Harley Davidson dealership, having them pull that off is going to pay for one of them? Not many. It'll pay for itself. Because you can also clean your wheel that way, Jack. Get a good one. Don't get one like I got. Anyway, that's that. Okay, I'm going to whip that off and take it to town. One more thing I wanted to show you. This is how I get the axle out, okay? I put this in here. I can't show you because I can't hold 3 things at once, and my two-legged camera holder isn't out here. I put that right there, then I hit the tap the hammer on it, and it goes right through. Now you're going to have some pieces fall out. Don't forget where they go. That piece there and this piece here. Make sure you know where they go back on. But you can probably grab that axle and slide it out, which is, you can do either way because you ain't got much pressure on it. But the tire is going to fall down on it, so you're going to have to lift up the tire to pull the axle out. But it's awful simple. I ain't even going to show you. Well, I want to show you the tools we use. What I did also, I marked that one R and L, so I know which side they came off of, even though it doesn't matter. I did it anyway. I want you to do it. These are the tools I used. I used a little impact ratchet, a number 10, 1/2. Use this for the big nut, a little Tanya Harding, and a nice punch. That's all the tools it took to take that off, plus the jack. Get a good one. Don't get that piece of crap. And then there it is. See, I left that one still bolted. So I can just run. What I'll do now to put that back together is I let that come down a little bit. Get the tire up in there, let it come down a little bit so I don't have to lift the tire. I get the jack to put the tire where it needs to so the axle slides right through, if that makes sense to you. Because by myself, I'm not going to try to lift that up and then stab that through. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the tools. But I got one more thing, something else. Let me show you something else. When you got this off, check your bearings, make sure that they turn easy. See that? Spins easy. Harley's known for these bearings not being very good and going out. I don't know how many miles he's got on them. I'd have to look it up. But I have changed it. You hear that? You hear that noise? Oh my God. That scared the crap out of me when I heard that. I thought, well, the bearings are bad. No, it's just rubbing on your crush sleeve in there. You got a crush sleeve. I think they still call it that. It goes between this bearing and the other side. And it's just rubbing on that because it's not got any pressure holding it together from here to there on the other side. So it's just touching the top of that. So the bearing is okay. If you feel anything that don't feel right, throw it away. This feels fine. So it ain't that. You would feel it going. Well, you know, it ain't gonna. It should be smooth as silk. Okay. Now I'll pop it over and check the other side. But that's how easy it was to take that off. That's off like that. But I wanted to make sure that you check your bearings when you got that off. Any wheel, check your bearings. So now I think we're ready to throw that in the back of one of my rigs. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's take the one that gets the best mileage. Okay, we'll get that checked out.